Today we are bringing you 3 games with just 2 items, a bouncy ball and a spoon. For this game we put our ball on top of our spoon and we did add 3 little small pieces of paper per person. You get to put them wherever you want, and then we're going to start spinning our spoons and the ball's going to roll off. If it happens to roll over one of the pieces of paper, then you get to take that off, and the person who has all 3 pieces of paper gone first is the winner. You ready?
Yeah!
Alright, on your mark. Get set. Go! Oh. And if your spoon takes out the piece of the paper, that doesn't count. Just put it back where it went. Oh! Knocked it off again. That one keeps getting hit by the spoon. I think I need to start spinning it faster.
Don't spin it faster.
Because then it flies off. Maybe if I start it this way. Whoop. Oh, it just barely made it. 1 down. That was close. I didn't know if it was going to go or not. All right, 2 left. Yep.
Mine went over it.
It did?
Yeah.
2 to 2. Oh, that was so close. It barely missed. You got, 2 to 1. I got to pick up the pace if I'm going to beat Cameron. Let me try it left-handed. See if I'm more successful. Maybe I just need a different direction to get it. Two! One went right over! 1 left! 1 each! The big winner's coming next! I think I'm definitely doing better left-handed than I did right-handed. Got it! Nice job! Alright, so Cameron is our winner. On to the next game. For this game, we are going to launch the bouncy ball, let it bounce once, and then try to catch it back in the spoon. There's a couple different ways you can play. You can do it minute to win it style, where you see how many times you can do it in 60 seconds, or you can do it where you see who can be the first person to successfully catch it 3 times. That's how Grant wants to play today. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Alright, on your mark. Get set. Go!
Oh.
And I am going to play a more difficult way where usually if you bounce it on the ground and try to catch it, it's a little harder. So Grant's going to do his version and I'm going to do the advanced version.
Oh!
Did you use your body to do it? I'm going to count that. That's 1 for Grant. So I got to catch up. One of the reasons it's a lot harder to do it from here is just because the bounce is going to go a lot more on it from that height. Oh, I thought I had that one.
Oh!
Did you get it? Yeah. Oh my gosh, 2 to 0. If he gets 1 more, he's the big winner. Whoop.
Done.
Did you get it? All right, Grant is our big winner. High 5. Way to go. All right. What were you going to say?
I am sweaty.
You are sweaty.
This is actually, I thought it was going to be hard, but it's kind of easy.
It's kind of easier than you thought. Was it fun?
Mm-hmm.
Good. All right, on to our next game. This game is by far the trickiest and a lot better for older kids, maybe rather than super young ones. So we have our spoons turned sideways, our ball on top. We're going to hit the end of the spoon, the ball is going to fly, the spoon is going to fly, and we're going to see who the first person is to get the spoon to go on top of the ball. Now chances are it's probably not going to actually stay on top of it, but whoever is the first person to get it to be on top and then the ball's going to roll out from underneath it is the winner. You ready?
Yeah.
On your mark. Get set. Go!
I got this.
Oh, you got it. Cameron knows that this is his challenge. So close! Whoop. Ball and spoon flew on that one.
Take your spoon.
Sounds good. That one totally got it. I didn't think it was going to. If you enjoyed these 3 games, be sure to give us a big thumbs up down below. Don't forget to subscribe. Thank you so much for watching, and we will see you next time. Bye-bye.